You know, it was a 7-year journey for me, and I kind of needed it. You know, there were some frustrating times where I would have wished it would have gone earlier, but I think it kind of happened at exactly the right time because the preparation for it was layered. You know, there was a physical element to it, emotional research element, interviewing people, but then there was a spiritual element to it as well. This man was led by his spiritual conviction, and I felt I had to open up to that in order to be able to do it. So it was layered and comprehensive. Thankfully, with Dr. King, you have someone who there's a lot of footage of him, there are lots of books, there's a lot of resources to gather in order to find out who the man was, but you only really get to see the public figure, you know, speeches, interviews. I had to interview people who knew him in order to find the man behind the oratory, behind the politics, behind the civil rights leader, and thankfully they are still very much alive, and you know, Andrew Young was a huge resource for me from that point of view. I think the film doesn't get made if Oprah didn't come on board. Like I say, it was a 7-year journey for me. The film fell apart several times. And I think just having a power player like her to come on board and put her weight behind it and be a producer in the real sense, not just a vanity producer, but Brad Pitt as well, you know, and his company Plan B, Jeremy Kleiner and Dee Dee Gardner, who were behind 12 Years a Slave last year, and now this. This is people who have power putting their muscle behind films that otherwise wouldn't get made. And the same goes for Pathé as well. Brilliant, brilliant people.